Hey there, this is Andrew bringing another Keyforge deck reveal and review. This will be some Fancy Pants Mass Mutation. Um, Capital of Roundallan Barracks. Definitely thinking Sanctum, Logos, and maybe Starlights. Hey, I got two right. No Logos, but I got Untamed. Um, it's interesting. I do feel like power level overall on Mass Mutation is I saw somebody post this and at first I reacted against it because that's just how I like to be. But I came around that I think it probably is a little lower than Coda and Worlds Collide. I actually think if you're looking for a really good deck, I think you are better off on average grabbing Worlds Collide than Coda. And I think even the bad Worlds Collide is actually just a little more fun and exciting than Coda. Coda's great, so don't get me wrong there, but um, I think Worlds Collide is probably the best set so far to grab. Mass Mutation has a lot of variance though due to the enhance. So depending on how they get spread out, there's just crazy things can happen. So I'm looking for board and amber control in Sanctum. Hopefully some burst in Untamed, some amber burst, maybe some board control as well. And then fun tricks in Starlights. Alright, Ardent Hero is a 4-power human knight with taunt. It can't be dealt damage by mutants or creatures with power 5 or higher. Cleansing Wave, this one got a capture icon. When you play it, you heal a damage from each creature, and you gain an amber for each creature healed that way. Very nice. Commandeer, more capture here, gain an amber. And for the remainder of the turn, after you play another card, a friendly creature captures 1. Really good for bursting your opponent down. Although, you compare it to Bring Low, yeah. Probably rather have Bring Low. But Commandeer is still great. And it's good, even if your opponent's not past 6, it's good. Font of the Eye is an artifact. It has Omni. If an enemy creature was destroyed this turn, a friendly creature captures 1. A very nice effect to have. General Salvador is a 4-power human knight with 2 armor. This one got a capture icon, and it enhances for 2 captures. So that explains the 2 we've seen so far. Lieutenant Gorvenal, really nice to have. A 4-power spirit knight with 1 armor, and after you fight with a creature, Lieutenant Gorvenal captures an amber. So, if your opponent just has no creatures, then it's not going to have any effect. But if they have any creatures out, this starts to give you a really nice way to do some amber control. 2 of them. Nice. So if I have 2 Gorvenals out and I fight with General Salvador, both my Gorvenals are going to capture. So that's really good amber control. Wow. 3 Gorvenals. That's pretty great. Okay. And a smite. So if we don't have any creatures on the board, we can still drop these and get a fight in. Smite is an action. When you play it, you ready and fight with a friendly creature, and you deal 2 damage to the attacked creature's neighbors. Very nice. Barrister Joya is a good repate, 5-power human knight with 1 armor, and enemy creatures can't reap while she's on the board. That's really nice and strong. Lyco Knight is a 5-power mutant knight with 2 armor and skirmish. So, wow, that thing's going to do real good work for our board control. And then a Techno Knight. This is also 5-power, 2 armor, a mutant knight. But instead of skirmish, it has reap, discard a card from your hand if you do draw a card. That's a little nice deck manipulation there in a house that usually doesn't have it. I like it. All right, on to Star Alliance. We're going to get an Access Denied. That's an upgrade with a bonus amber that says this creature cannot reap. Wow, more repay. That and the Joya, very nice. Blast Shielding is an upgrade with a bonus amber that gives the creature it's attached to 2 armor, and after the creature is used, its controller can attach Blast Shielding to one of the creature's neighbors. Pass it around a little. Commander Chan is a 4-power human. This one got a draw icon. That's fantastic. And it has Fight, Reap, use another friendly creature. That's going to be nice with the Sanctum, if we can keep Chan on the board. Explo Rover is a 3-power robot with Skirmish. It can be played as an upgrade instead of a creature, and then it has the text, this creature gains Skirmish. Very nice. That's going to work really well with the Gorvenal. Another one of those. Securidroid is a 4-power robot with taunt, and it can be played as an upgrade instead of a creature, and then it gives the creature it's attached to taunt. Subject Kirby is a 2-power mutant with play, fight, reap. You may play a non-Star Alliance creature this turn. Nice for speeding through our deck a little bit. Wouldn't mind seeing more, but just the one. Armory Officer Nell is a 4-power alien with Enhance a Draw icon. We saw that already. And after an upgrade enters play, draw a card. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgrades. And this applies on your opponent's turn too. It's easy to forget that, but it does apply on your opponent's turn. So if you can keep that on the board, that's pretty cool. And we do have the taunt in the Securidroid, so we do have ways to protect cards like Joya and Nell and Gorvenal. Oh, another Nell. Wow, that could be a lot of draw. Transporter Platform is an artifact with a bonus amber. Action, return a friendly creature and each upgrade attached to it to their owner's hands. Okay, if you have Nell, 2 Nells on the board, and these things in your hand, you play 5 upgrades, draw 10 cards. Transporter Platform the creature back to your hand, play 5 upgrades again, you draw 20 more cards. You've drawn your whole deck. This is a draw your whole deck situation if, it's a little bit of setup, but wow. Ooh, Ambassador Lou is a 4-power mutant politician. This is a rare. It has action, discard a card from your hand. If it is a Dees or Shadows card, steal 1. If it is a Logos or Untamed card, gain 2 amber. Ooh. If it is a Sanctum or Saurian card, capture 3. Those are gain 2 and capture 3 are both really good effects. So, really, that's cool. I like it. And then we have Disruption Field, another upgrade. This is an upgrade with a bonus amber. Your opponent's keys cost +1 for each disruption counter on the Disruption Field, and the creature has fight reap, put a disruption counter on Disruption Field. So this one you want to stick on the board. You don't really want to be bouncing it with the Transporter Platform. But hey, nice. Cool stuff. How many pips so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're low on pips. We got to get creatures on the board or do some Transporter Platform shenanigans to be able to get ahead here. So this deck isn't just going to play itself. Damo Beast is a 3-power mutant beast with Skirmish and Destroyed, steal 1. That's pretty cool. Dark Fairy, this one got a draw icon on it. It's a 2-power mutant with Skirmish and fight, gain 2. Got another Dark Fairy, this one no enhance. Key Frog is a 2-power beast. When it's destroyed, you forge a key at current cost. We don't have a way to just kill it outright. I don't think in any of our houses. And this, by the way, one of our issues here that I'm seeing right now is lack of board wipe. So we got a lot of cool stuff, but if our opponent gets ahead on board, we do not have a way to just turn that off. Lost in the Woods can help, though. It's an action with a bonus amber. When you play it, you choose 2 friendly creatures and 2 enemy creatures, and you shuffle each chosen creature into its owner's deck. Nice. Oh, another one. Nice. That's nice. Pismire is a 4-power mutant. While there are more friendly mutant creatures than enemy mutant creatures, your opponent's keys cost +2. Well, what do we have here? We got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's it, because I don't think any of the rest of these are... Yeah. 8. That's not bad. Oh, Reclaimed by Nature. Yeah, it's an action with a bonus amber. When you play it, you purge an artifact, and you resolve its bonus icons as if you had played it. This is a really nice card to have. Oh, yeah. Savage Clash, there's our board wipe. It's an action. When you play it, you destroy each creature except the most powerful enemy creature and the least powerful friendly creature. We are going to have trouble saving Key Frog with this unless we have one of our fairies or Kirby on the board, right? Because we don't have any 1 power. So we got to have one of those other 2 power if we want to kill the Key Frog and forge with this, which is a good way to use it. Song of the Wild is an action. When you play it for the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature gains reap, gain 1. Got 2 of those. Ooh, that is rough, and I don't like it. We don't really have ways to use it, And Chonkers, who's a mutant with Skirmish. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Chonkers, double the number of +1 power counters on Chonkers. And when you play it, you give it a +1 power counter. So, okay, it's a cool card. I mean, it's a disturbing Venusaur. Song of the Wild's bad here. Um, I don't like this Untamed. The Reclaimed by Nature is always great. Lost in the Woods is great. So there's good stuff in here. Don't get me wrong. But overall, it's not the bursty, you know, push me ahead that I want out of Untamed. Starlance is pretty cool here. Um, if you can do the transporter platform, it's going to be great, but you really need to get that out early. Um, so we are kind of dependent on that. And the Sanctum is good, but just fine. It's not amazing. It's just fine. So I think this deck will do well. It'll do okay. Um, but and if you can, I think it has kind of a high skill cap. It's not going to give up all its secrets to you the first time you play it, but at the same time, I think that Untamed is kind of going to hold it back. Um, but hey, that's Keyforge for you, and I could be wrong. So this was Capital of Roundallan Barracks, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it, and that you'll get out and forge some keys.